shit, man. I know it's my Facebook. How's that sound now? Where's my mic working? Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Oh, that bit. My bit. Wow. My neck is killing me right here. I was gonna get the massager on before I got here. It took me forever to get this damn pet. What's up, Kevin? I won't be doing much explaining. This is just mainly just a watch party on the old Dogecoin here, and whatever else I flip up. Okay. This way, when I'm looking over at the actual monitor, it looks like I'm look. It looks like I'm looking up that way. What up, Dizzy Nomad? I let Jason know I was going live on. He said he's still out working. Hey, Josh. I'm sorry. Interesting. Can you guys hear the music? I have a very simple life. Well, this guy here, this Ali Martinez, I remember him from years ago on Twitter, but well, this is Dex. He's saying this run, I'd have to, on that frequency, I'd have to do this $23. I'd be really shocked if it's $3.95. So, it used to be one platform I could start with. The way this bull run is going based off historical patterns, that news can be connected with $50. I don't know how that's going to be possible. If that's the case, I hang on to it till it's $22 and I'll cash out for like $38,000. I don't have a ton of those. Oh shit, that. Music's still too loud. Well, let me check something. Might be because I'm playing it. You're just, oh, you gotta be shitting me. God, for two phones. I'll look at that in a minute. For tomorrow, I can't do it. It's at 10:50. Chevys. What's it paying? That's the question. It's an easy cater. Driver earnings $27.80. Going 12.8 miles for $350 worth of Chevys. Bye bye. Trying to get the phones out of the way. Oh, I can't even see the chat right now. Yeah, I was trying to see. Is the music still playing? It says it is. That's not me. Stay on. Oh, I figured it out. How's that? That better? I was turning the wrong volume down. I was turning the volume down on the YouTube channel it's playing from. I have to adjust it on here. I'm rusty on Streamlabs. it's this Streamlabs OBS is a lot more difficult than the StreamYards everybody uses. No, what I was saying, this guy Ali Martinez is he's an analyst, crypto analyst, is saying that pull it up again, that uh, pointed out a historical Dogecoin pattern that could suggest Doge might see a bull run to as high as $23 this time around. Dogecoin could be about to go parabolic according to this pattern. He posted it on X. I couldn't actually find it on X. I found this within TradingView is what I look at these charts with. This chart somehow explains it. This looks a lot like the chart I was looking at 3 years ago
For real? Is it 8 o'clock? Trying to stream delivered. Uh, this looks a lot like the exact charts that I was pulling up 3 years ago. And if you look right around here, I had this same part, the same exact looking chart. This is the chart. I'm looking at the years at the bottom here. This is exactly the chart. Only I was calling it. Um, this is very similar to what I had pulled up. There was the first run, the second, the third, and I think no, because it was way back in 2021 at some point. I thought it was going to launch again, and it did not. But now this is, if this launches like he says, I'm trying to, I wish I could zoom in on that a little better, but I can't. Yeah, if this would go up to that level on his chart, I got to get my glasses on to even see it. What's up, Bubba Sue? That's still only a little above $9. But like I said, this Ali Martinez knows a lot more about this. I mean, that's what he does. He's an analyst. A lot more about it than I do. And this is what's crazy. Bitcoin at over well, actually, it went over 89,000. It's cooling off right now. A lot of people are selling off. And on Dogecoin, these red stripes down here at the bottom, those are people selling, which will bring the price down so people can buy back in, and then it'll go back. They're going to drive it back up. But there's a lot of volume being sold, and it's still running up. It's crazy. I'd have to say this is more bullish than the first time we saw it run like this, a little over 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. And that's my on air right beneath me here. Right. How's this camera work? Right there. I've had this on air on here for probably over 4 years. I had the on air before anyone. It's just I didn't have a sign behind me because I never really had a behind me to hang it on. Just hang on, man. They call it HODL. Hold on for dear life. Because right now you're feeling the FOMO, the fear of missing out. You want to get in there and get some of this Doge action. I've been watching a lot of Chris Pax is what he's going by now. The OG Doge father, Upshot himself. He's been streaming since 2 o'clock this afternoon. Not too late. Not if it keeps going like it's going to. It's just not going to be a quick turnaround. Hang on a second. Where's it at? I don't know what that is. I can't find what I'm looking for. I'll do it when I'm not live streaming. How much did you buy, Josh? I'm not buying it. I don't have a lot. I've got 1,542 Dogecoin. Yeah, 500. Shoot. Here, hang on a second. Hold your eyes. These are Dogecoin purchases. Um, June 1st, May 23rd, May 23rd, May 21st, and then May 8th. This is when it was 65 cents. It went up to 73 cents right after the beginning of that Saturday Night Live episode that night with Elon Musk and this guy named Barry Silbert, who's a whale and a big Bitcoin activist, whatever you want to call it. Him and his cronies shorted the crap out of Dogecoin and dropped it. We were expecting it to pump up over $1 after that Saturday Night Live episode, and I was going to sell that $100 worth when it went up to 93 cents, which would have made me a little profit. But instead, I started buying all this after the fact, averaging my costs down. So that's almost $600 worth of Dogecoin right there. And I bought it at 34 cents, 28 cents, 27 cents, 36 cents, and 65 cents. 3 of them now are in the green. That means the positive. Right now I could sell my Dogecoin on there for $547, but I'll just let it get all the way back up here to 65 cents. That's my plan. The way it's pushing. $30 of rewards. I'm still losing money. If you look at that, my total invested is $630. I'm still down because I got a little Ada Cardano on there, not much, $80 worth, but I'm losing $64.13 on that $80. It's only worth $15.87. It's got to get back up above $2.93, and it's 58 cents right now. It was supposed to go right back up 15 cents. I was swing trading it at that point, and then it dropped and it didn't go back up. Well, it depends on the momentum, Chevy. If it's going, I'll hold on. Like Chris Pax, he was gonna sell at 35 cents, but he was not gonna sell everything. He was gonna sell something. Finally, take some profits. He's like me. He's had his for, he said, like a year. I've had this stuff for over 3 years, waiting for the market to come back. And now it's finally supercharged on top of it. And just think, when Trump takes the Oval Office, gets in the Oval Office in January with Elon Musk, they are going to start, as far as I know, they're going to start the Department of Government Efficiency, Doge, Department of Government Efficiency, and just that hype alone should do some amazing things with some cryptocurrencies, especially Dogecoin, because that's Elon Musk's baby. Did he resign from McDonald's? No, I didn't see that. I watch a lot of political YouTube stuff, and I'm getting real tired of some of these popular YouTubers on the political stuff. The Republicans won. Let's move on, move forward, look forward. I don't really care that the Harris Walz campaign, they raised like $1 billion. They overspent. they're short. They're overdrawn on their account, their campaign account by like $20 million. But they're just, everybody's talking about all the negative stuff about what led to this and that, and I don't really care. I don't care. Let's move forward. The election's over. Let's push forward. And I'm getting to the point where I don't want to watch some of them now because they keep there's still a lot of name calling. I don't care. Well, shit, they spent, usually when somebody goes on a talk show, they pay the guest. She went on Oprah and it cost her $1 million. It didn't cost Oprah $1 million. I couldn't believe that when I heard that. I'm like, shoot, usually it's the opposite way around. You go on somebody's talk show and they pay you, fly you out there and everything. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for is for them to finally get down with business as usual. They also keep pointing out the. I don't even want to get into it. I'd rather talk about the positivityness of Dogecoin here because it's going nuts. It's slowing down here, but if you look here, it's slowed down. All these are sell-offs. People hit their stop loss, and it you can set up if you don't know in your brokerages or platforms you have your crypto on, whatever one, you can put what's called a stop loss, or you can even do, I think it's called a trailing stop loss, where it'll it's like 10%. I don't remember how it works, but when say I have a 37-cent stop loss, if Doge goes up to 37 cents, it will sell whatever amount that I told it to sell. That way, if it drops right after that, it keeps you from losing out. All right, thanks, Chevy. I saw I got 4 new subscribers on it. I need that to go up over 50 so I can live stream crypto stuff on there and not on my main channel. I've already got enough damn hobbies and crap going on it. I don't need to throw crypto on there too. Oh, that reminds me, I got to do something on this live stream before I forget, because when it sets these up, damn it, what am I hitting? Oh shit! Knocked my speaker over. Something was in the way of my mouse. It never turns my damn monetization on when I start a live stream. Go back to that. Oh, thank you, sir. I don't know. I never got into the NPCs. Hang on, my camera's. Is that better? No, I went a little too far. Yeah, I never got into that NPC stuff. I started trying to design some. Now with this AI stuff, I don't even know. It'd be pretty easy to make some NPCs with AI these days. Moxie Soda. Why does that sound familiar? No, I just went over and flipped it on, Lisa. I can do that. It doesn't interrupt my stream. Me? Well, I had a lot on the Voyager platform, but they went bankrupt and I lost it all. And I was all over the Webull platform today. It shows me putting money in Webull, but it never shows me taking it out. I bought Shiba. I was flipping, swing trading Shiba on there. And I should have like 3.5 million Shiba Inu tokens. And it's running too, look. Well, maybe not. It kind of pitter-pattered out, but here, hang on. This was Shiba. It hit here. This was today. Earlier today. It shot way up. But I mean, if you look at the price on it, the Shiba, I had 12.5 million Shiba tokens on the Voyager platform, and there was another 0 in the price that I paid. I mean, my Shiba right now on there is probably worth about $1,000, and I spent about $100 worth. That's all right, Lisa. When you're monetized, you still see earnings off or AdSense type stuff off of premium YouTube people. But I don't have much. I had a lot in Voyager because they were giving you interest on your crypto. You actually made interest. You gained crypto on top of it. It's kind of like tokenomics in a way they call it. So yeah, I was buying in there. One was BTT. I can't remember what in the world. Let's see if it tells me. I've got it on here somewhere. Then they screwed up BTT. But I just buy 20 bucks of it here and there, and was just building it because it was going to run it someday. And then they like shit the coin and made a BTT part 2, and it dropped. That's more like the price I paid for Shiba. But I had millions of these, like millions of them, and they screwed me. And then the whole platform went bankrupt. I don't even know what all I had on there. I had a lot of different cryptos. I got screwed royally. So did a lot of people. I reorganized my, yeah, here we go. It's bouncing back up again. Let's see if it can make it up over 37 cents this time. Yeah, I used to do a lot of different cryptos, but I was swinging a lot of my. I wasn't holding on for long term. Like my BNB, my Binance coin I have over on Binance US. Uh, that's worth about $360 right now. I started with $100 and was just buying and selling stuff on there and built it up to where I spent like 330 on the BNB. Oh geez, it's up to 655 now. It's coming down right now. So where did it just bump up to? 667. I want to see that go over 700. It costs to get it transferred out of there. There's some fees involved, gas fees or something. I forgot what they call them because I gotta transfer it from here. I think I gotta transfer it to a hot wallet, and then I can transfer it to somewhere else. I can get it to my bank account. It's not as easy to get your money out of Binance as it used to be. But yeah, I started with $100 on that platform and was building it up, and then the market took a dump because of Barry Silbert and his buddies. Come on, Doge. Let's see you pump it up to 37 cents. We need some more launches like right here. Because that was 28 and it went all the way up to 32. That was a 4 cent gain there. And then it had the sell-offs, just stepping its way up. God, the shoulder's killing me. I need my old chair back. This chair is good, but not as good as my old chair that I had at my apartment. I left it there because I'd been using it for years and decided I wanted to upgrade. this this is one of them ergonomic ones, but I tell you what, I don't like it. I'm gonna get a gaming chair with the high back. I like the high backs the best. Surprised Jason hasn't popped on here yet. He must be on somebody's live stream. He doesn't know. This is the top 100 cryptos. Bitcoin, of course, always number one, unless one of the only things I've ever seen above Bitcoin and take the number one spot was Dogecoin. Ethereum right up there, right behind it. Tether, that's $1 equals $1. Solana's up there, number 4. SOL. There's BNB. It's in the number 5 slot. Dogecoin overtook it there for a minute. Yesterday, I think. USDC. XRP at number 8. ADA Cardano at number 9. That needs to really start pumping. And this is CoinMarketCap. You can also go to Coin360. It's got a different way of looking at things. It's a little harder to understand. There's also some that'll have like bubbles. You may even be able to switch this to bubbles. I don't know. I never used this one much. I just started looking at it yesterday. I always used Coin Market Cap. If you got, um, if you want to look something up, you just go up to the search bar, type in their symbol, and it should pop up. Shiba is actually down just a hair. No, I haven't been doing much grilling. I'm getting ready to though. I gotta shoot a video, and I gotta grill chicken breast for that. Oh, this is killing me. I don't have much numbers to go up though. If I, Jesus, if I have my old Dogecoin bag that I sold off of Robinhood. Oh, at these I'd probably be about $2,600 worth of Doge right now. On there with it being 35, at least it might even be over 3 grand. 35, or shoot, it might even be as high as 4,000. Because I sold what I had at 24.5 cents for $1,936 because it was dropping, and it did drop all the way down to like 4 cents or something like that. I got a good delivery tomorrow though. I got a crappy one and a good one. My crappy one, it almost pays as much in mileage as what the damn base commission and tip is paying. It's only a $20 order, but it's paying $16 in mileage. But I won't be far from the pickup from my first order. I won't be too terribly far from the pickup, and well, the drop off doesn't really get me very close to home, but it won't have me any further from home, and I'll make an extra $36. But I'm making over 300 on the first order, so yeah. Let's just hope I get a banger for Wednesday too, and Thursday and Friday. Oh, Chevy, the way Bitcoin's going, it would not surprise me. In fact, with Doge leveling off right now, Bitcoin is probably about ready to go again. Yeah, it's doing about the same thing. Bitcoin's the granddaddy. A lot of cryptos follows Bitcoin's lead, to where you can flip from chart to chart to chart, and they almost look identical to Bitcoin's. I want to do some Uber Eats this week, and do a 3-hour live stream, but I don't think it'll go 3 hours because I want to try their version of Earn by Time. They only do 2 hour and 58-minute blocks. Basically, you can sign up for, and if it's really bad orders, like basically mileage is what it's going to be. They're probably going to rack up with a lot of mileage. Yeah, well, shoot, it's hitting all-time highs right now. Bitcoin is. It's never been this high. It hit 89. It almost hit 90,000. I mean, if I zoomed in real close, yeah, it was almost to 90,000, about a little over $400 away. I'm doing 2 tomorrow, Jason. And one of them's only paying, I don't know if you heard it. It's a $20 order with $16 per mileage. It's pretty much my old neighborhood in the city going all the way out to this Chesterfield area. It's $98 worth of cookies from Hotbox Cookies. Oh, actually, I pulled up my Coinbase. They merged Coinbase Pro with Coinbase, so I always use Coinbase Pro. There were less fees involved on Coinbase Pro back then, and they had more cryptos available to trade. Well, this is one of I think probably the smallest catering order I've ever picked up from Hotbox. We'll see if they can have it ready on time because they've never had any other one ready on time. Yeah, both mine are going more than 2 miles. One, I don't even know the mileage on one, but I know the good paying one's just right under 13 miles. but it's well worth it. No, I am. I don't pay attention to them cookies. Be better off ordering one from Domino's or one of the pizza places that make those big cookies in the pizza oven. Cutting trees. You climbing trees these days? You a tree climber? I got a buddy that does that. He's been doing it for a long time. He never wore hearing protection, ear protection. The dude's deaf as hell now. Huh? Huh? I'm like, man, why didn't you wear some earplugs over the ears? I'm sitting here doing a little watch party on the Doge. Since I don't remember how to break down technical analysis like I used to, I just called it a watch party. So that's what we're doing. We're watching the Dogecoin run, hoping to see it bump up over 37 cents. Oh, I gotcha. No, he climbs the trees with the chainsaw. He does. He needs to start a YouTube channel because he puts videos up on Facebook every once in a while. That's a big bucket truck. I ran into another driver today who said they were pretty slow last week. Maybe they're thinking about going back to a W-2. This is off centered. There we go. There we go. Damn it! Now I got to move me over. There we go. I'd actually flip on DoorDash before I go back to a W-2. I've been watching. I catch these YouTube shorts every once in a while, or reels, where the guy takes the chainsaw, literally makes a like rectangular notch, and then he'll cut half the tree. He'll get the cut almost done. Then he makes this notch, shoving that chainsaw all the way through. Then he'll come down the other side and finish off. And then whatever direction he puts that notch in, that's exactly to where the tree will fall. And I know my buddy's never done that. Oh God, I need to get this knot out of the shoulder. I've got like the Hallmark channel on. It's been playing Christmas movies. I'm not watching them. It's just on. Nothing else was on worth me glancing at. Usually when I'm on here, I don't pay much attention to that. I actually want to see what the live stream looks like. What is that? Thought I saw it. Go to my own channel. I mean, that's how I used to do this. I watched the actual live stream on this computer because I can see the chat a lot better than in the back end of. I also can type in the chat. I can't type in the chat on my Streamlabs. About a 4-second delay. At least on my end. Oh, gosh, this needs to crack whatever it is in my shoulder. Oh yeah, Chevy. There's a few different ones, but my God, the accuracy doing it that way, it makes sense. I mean, it just you cut. I mean, yeah. I don't know why somebody didn't think of that a lot sooner. Yeah, on the left side, so you got to scroll down to see Community Hangout. And then you'll see the names of who's on there. And you just click on Community Hangout and it'll pop up whether you want to log in onto it or not. This won't go away. Hope it doesn't turn into one of the migraines, because that's where it starts to tense up and gives me a migraine. I'm growing my hair out for a mullet. It's not there yet. Yeah, we're on there like every day. I'm usually out before anybody though. I mean, like, I'm back home. I dip out. Come on, Doge, quit cooling down. It's time to launch again. What up, Sam Lee? Hey, Sam Lee, this bull run's not over. You didn't miss out, buddy. No, I didn't know my mic was super low. Let me check something. It likes to switch it to the wrong microphone without... Yeah, that's why. How do I sound now? Now I know why people are having problems hearing me. I don't know why. It switches to the mic that's in the camera. And here I'm talking to this mic. And it's the one in the camera. Let me know if you can hear me better. No, I was wondering why I wasn't louder than the music. Josh just did. If you want to look, if you have the Trading View app, or better off looking at like on a laptop or a PC. I don't believe this by any means, but this guy's an analyst and he knows more about the stuff than I do. He's saying that this bull run could potentially run it up between $3.95 to $23 per coin. I think that's a little crazy. Ray Jacks, you got any thoughts on that? Because historic trends or not, I don't even know that it's possible for Dogecoin to hit those highs. Yeah, it switches. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Well, for a while, I'm checking all my connections. Nothing was working right. It was on the right mic, but the cord out of the back of the mic had come loose a little bit. So it just wasn't working. It kept switching to the camera because of that. I'm still holding on to mine from over 3 years ago. Well, the swing trade account, I sold the big bag off of Robinhood back November 2021. Not as much profits as I would have liked to, but it went way down after that. It went up. It went up 1 penny, almost a full penny after I sold it the next day, and I was pissed because that 1 penny would have got me like an extra $400 or $500. But then it dropped, and it never went back up until now. Yeah, I've got $28 on Coinbase. I didn't even know. I thought I cashed everything out of that account. I've got a little Bitcoin. I don't have any Doge on there. It's all the stuff they give you free for Coinbase Earn. But I sold, I thought, all that off and bought Bitcoin and flipped that a couple times and then cashed out. I guess I had a little left over of each of them. Or maybe I couldn't transfer that out of Coinbase when I moved it over to Coinbase Pro. I don't remember. No. No. See, if you leave it in there for over a year, you pay long-term capital gains. If you flip it and flip it and flip it, swing trade it, cash out right away, you pay the short-term capital gains tax. But like mine, it's all long-term capital gains because it's been in there so long. Yeah, I was telling people to go to Coinbase Pro, but apparently they closed it down. I was trying to log on to it earlier. Then I realized I thought I did log on to it, but it was Coinbase. So they moved everybody's account because they owned both of them. The benefit to Coinbase Pro was there was lower fees involved and there was more cryptos available. It's killing me. It's my mouse clicking hand. I must have been doing too much clicking earlier. Going the wrong way, Doge. Going the wrong way. Yeah, basically. I didn't either, Sue, but I learned. It is the easiest for beginners. Like I said, I like eToro because right here I'll show you here. Let me. I gotta make sure it pops up. Okay. Oh yeah, watch your eyes. It's gonna get bright because it breaks down every transaction you do. Like when I've got 5 different transactions there, and it shows the date I can sell each one off individually. It just doesn't lump together and average cost all your stuff out. So I've got 3 in the green right now. Working on getting that 4th one in the green, and then 65 cents it's got to get up to get that last one in the green. It breaks down every transaction. I'll make it easy. There we go. Easy on the eyes now. Oh, shoot. You should hear when I actually used to do the technical analysis of all these charts, putting the talk about the Fibonacci lines and all that stuff. Fibonacci, whatever it is. It should. It might dance along that line. Yeah. Well, if you would have bought it 3 or 4 months ago and it was, you know, 9 cents, or like when me and Jason were throwing around the idea of getting back in, it was 6 cents. It was starting to make some moves. I said, man, I'm thinking about buying some, but I don't feel like spending the money on it right now. I would be definitely in some profits right now had I spent a couple $100 on it at 6 cents. Why is that not mathing out right? Yeah, it'd be worth over that. If I would have spent $200 on it, I'd be closing in on $1,200 right now. So about $1,000 worth of profit. I mean, sometimes people get lucky buying some of these shit coins or altcoins and meme coins, and they'll rock it. Like one somebody that used to come on the live streams way back, um, Gala Gaming. He's kind of a whale. I asked him what he thought his thoughts on this Gala Gaming because nobody had talked about it anywhere. I found it. Um, he checked it out and got back with me the next day, and he said he liked it. He over doubled his money in less than 24 hours on it, and he spent I don't know how much, but I mean, there it is. That's Gala Gaming. Crazy looking now. Yeah, it's at point. It's at 2 cents, almost 3 cents, somewhere around there. He bought it at like 4 cents, and it jumped to like 27 cents overnight, and then it cooled back down and dropped to around 15 cents. And it had something to do with the metaverse, gaming. Oh, what did I just do? Why is it looking like that now? There we go. I'm not at a point I want to buy anymore just yet. I kind of got burnt 3 years ago pretty good, so we'll see. I'll just ride this one out with what I have. How you been, Ray Jax? Haven't heard from you in a while. I forgot where you said you were planning a vacation to. I didn't know if you already went on it or if you're planning it for next year. I've been kind of scatterbrained the last few months. You know, Josh, not tomorrow because it's Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday, depending on what I'm doing Wednesday. I'll do Uber Eats for crypto, for Dogecoin, depending on how it's looking. If it's starting to take a major dump, no, I'm not gonna. Hype, I mean, people doing searches on Google for Doge, YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, any of the social medias, Facebook, that all gets recorded. It's hyping it up. In with any crypto, if it gets hyped up, it goes. It's crazy how hype alone can drive the price up. Yeah, I don't live stream too much. I've been throwing up other kinds of videos. I don't recommend Madagascar. I hear it's pretty cool, but it's extremely humid. And for me, I don't like humidity, so I wouldn't want to go there. And there's sea lions that are all over the place. Like, you can't even sit on a bench because there's sea lions on it. That's their bench now. Oh, who's at war? Well, did you ever go to Hawaii? I know that's part of the United States, but it's not really part of the United States. It's kind of out there in the Pacific. Look at some hula girls, some luau's. Go hang out with the Hawaii 5 guys. I didn't think you had. My own roommate Zach moved there. I don't know what he's doing there. I don't know if he found religion or something, but he moved there. 3 or 4 months ago, I think. I just hear it's ungodly expensive to live there. I don't know. He was broke here. I don't know how he's going to make it there. Well, he would have probably moved to Utah for that. No, he went to Hawaii. He was just cryptic on the Facebook, and I didn't feel like texting him because he got on my nerves the last time we were texting. He was broke, and I was trying to broke him. I don't think he was. I think he was in between jobs too, trying to. He had a car with insurance. I was trying to tell him to get into gig work, get him back on his feet, and that's when Uber Eats was making a lot better money than it does now, and same with DoorDash. Yeah, howly. That's the howly. That's their term for the tourist or whatever, outsiders. I don't know what it breaks down to or translates to. Howly. You could learn how to surf while you're there, though. They've got those big waves. I I think they'd scare the shit out of me. They probably have beaches with not those, like 15-foot waves. Oh, I'm sure she doesn't work there anymore. Not the turnover rate they had. He's talking about the Jack in the Box down at Kings Highway in Chippewa, Ray Jacks. I went through there one night picking up an order. This girl had like inch and a half long freaking eyelashes, fake eyelashes. That would stop a lot of something. I'm not going to say on here from getting in her eyes because that's what they were originally. Um, a brothel owner invented eyelashes to keep something from getting in the lady's eyes. We'll just say that's the nicest way I can put it. And don't put it in the chat. I'm trying to keep the chat and the stream clean. I'm trying not to curse as much as I'd like to. Damn, that little gigwise thing in the bottom right corner, that's tiny. I don't know. I guess over time she probably didn't start with those big long ones at first. She probably started with the little ones and just like lifting weights, you start with small and the weights get bigger and bigger as you get pump it up. I guess. I don't know. I'll never know. I'm not going to wear fake eyelashes. And I still don't need to wear a wig. I got this full head of hair. I don't know if I'd ever go with the fake hair or not. There's not even a bald spot back here. That's that Indian blood in me. They do look ridiculous. I don't even like seeing them on the Volkswagen Bugs headlights. They drive me nuts. They sell them at the auto parts stores. Whoa. What the hell was that? Where is it at? Did somebody just subscribe? Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Giovanni. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I sure did. That should have popped up a video at one time. What is that? Okay, we're going to put that right there for now. Yeah, that was the sound of a new subscriber. I haven't heard that in a long time. I totally forgot I had it on here. What's this? That's not what I was looking for. I think it's Beavis and Butthead banging their heads, if I recall. That's not going to be it. That's not it. I don't know what that is either. I don't need that on here. Yeah, get rid of that. Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, the that was when I did the crypto streams. I don't know what that one is. Yeah, I've got to go. I've got see the way you build it on Streamlabs. Everything's layered, but I can't see what something looks like. Where's that? Oh yeah, I couldn't find that. What is this? Frito Bandito. What the hell is Frito Bandito? Something I put on here at one time. We'll see what Frito Bandito is. Oh, that's Frito Bandito. We'll make him a lot smaller and move that out of the way. $1 10-piece McNugget. Oh, we're trying to get business back since they had that E. coli outbreak. I'm waiting for them to get over that because I'm really missing some French fries, some McDonald's fries, and double quarter pounder. I like me some 10-piece dollar nugs. Hell yeah, I've never had them. I don't even know what to think of that. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. That's a Bitcoin. That's not what I'm looking for. Image 9, image 6. That's not going to be what I'm looking for. Media source. Where's it at? Settings. Not it. Oh, cool. I just figured out how to look at this stuff again. That is Elon Musk. I don't need that. That's a different Dogecoin. Put that back over here somewhere. Put this one up here. You can see it a little better. That's the Bitcoin. Don't need the Bitcoin. That's not it. It should be. I'm gonna either find it or I won't find what I'm looking for. Nope, that's a golf tee. That's for Golden Tee Golf guy that used to come on here. Oh yeah, man, that dude turns anything into gold. He way overspent on Twitter, and it's boy has that worked out for him. Buddha, that's a Buddha. Don't know why. Oh wow, where's that at? That sounded like a tip jar. I didn't click that. Oh, I thank you, Albert. How you doing, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, Bubba Sue got it. There's a blast from the past. T-shirt helicopter time. I made that. I don't remember what I used to make it, but I made that. That's where you get up on the bed, jump around with your T-shirt above your head, swinging around like a helicopter. We'll move that back over here somewhere out of the way. Shrink it down first. Still not what I'm looking for. That's the Dogecoin I just found. Oh, that's the other one. Yeah, that's T-shirt helicopter. If Kyle Dean was on here, he'd be putting the T-shirt and helicopter emoji in the chat. Holy shit, Josh is a member now. Why, thanks, Albert. I heard the chime. That's supposed to splash something up here too, and that's like and sub, Gig Lounge, Image 7. What is Image 7? Oh, good Lord, no. That's old. I can't. Shake Shack, Steak and Shake, Food DDUE. Window capture, that's not it. Mega Millions, that was when we were watching the Mega Millions lottery, waiting for the numbers to come out. That's a background. That's not what I'm looking for. That can be trashed. Don't take me back to the top. Damn it. I'm scrolling through a lot of stuff and it keeps taking me back to the top. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know what that is. We'll leave that alone. Rocket thrust. Starship. What is this? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, now I know what I did. That's how I did it. I got Elon Starship on here. Oh, I'm about 25 minutes. I could get down there in about 25 minutes. I'm not I'm not even in St. Louis County. I'm about 5 minutes south of St. Louis County now. Alert box. What's that? Oh my gosh. Okay, apparently that doesn't work anymore. Okay, that I can get rid of. I'm not going to get rid of some of this stuff right now. That doesn't exist anymore. Mandalorian. I got a Mandalorian on here somewhere. All right, I cannot find that. media source I was looking for. No idea where that went to. Oh well, I'm done looking at that stuff. Finally, I see some green on Doge again. Oh yeah. You have no idea, man. It's so much better. The air smells better. Let's see what it looks like for on your guys' view. Not bad. Why is the it, is this not in 1080p? That's better. I was only watching it in 740. Oh, I don't have any. I mean, it's quiet here. I don't hear traffic. Nothing. I go outside. I don't hear anything at night. Well, around 4th of July, I heard a lot of fireworks, but not really much right here. Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon. I'll have to hear that. I can't place the song. Well, I used to have, if somebody donated, I had the Techno Viking, and I can't find it. I even have my own music I put in the background. If you know who the Techno Viking is, I called him the Crypto Viking. If somebody actually donated through, I had a tip jar you could click on back then, which I found the tip jar, but I can't find the tip jar. I mean, it's settings in within. Yeah, I see the line to where I don't know where it is. But I don't recommend doing that because I don't even know if it's linked to the right PayPal anymore. But it's all right. I can't find it anyway. Nope, that's OMG. I don't even know what this is. It's a background, but I don't know what background it is. Oh, that's my. Never mind. That's my main background. Well, I just moved it all the way to the top. Well, what is this one? That's going bye bye. I don't need that on here. This thing's getting in my way. Okay, back to the tip jar. I don't need that one. I'm gonna get this damn stream set up again. Well, what is that? I don't need that. Okay, now I know what this stuff is. I'm disregarding things I don't need anymore any longer. Yeah, I don't need Buddha. What is that? No, 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 no. Cancel that. Oh, that's the whole starship. I don't need that. I don't know where it is. What is that? Oh, that was that little Dogecoin. What is this? 1 minute. That can go bye bye. Yeah, it's just a lot better out here. Whole lot better. Steak and Shake. I don't need all these restaurant logos anymore. Image 6. That's that Dogecoin. Image 2. That's the other Dogecoin. On there, link, like and sub. Like and sub. There's two of those. Image 7. What's that? Well, what is it? Oh, that's stupid. I'm not gonna get rid of that. That's gonna come in handy. It's gonna be funny at another point. Food logo. Chipotle. I don't need that. BK. That's probably Burger King. Yeah. Really wish this wouldn't go back up to the top every time I delete something. Yeah, I'd like to find out how Chris Pax has it set up when somebody do like a major sell or something. Did I just delete something I didn't want to? Well, I didn't see anything disappear. It chimes. His trading view is chiming. Okay, I don't know how. Looking for old alert box. Yeah, that's stuff I'm gonna have to play around with when I'm not live. No, I'm not having any house parties. This place is under construction. It's a construction zone. Until I get past that, I don't even have a party for myself. I think my music ended. That means that's how long I was going to live stream for. I remember how I used to do this. I had to mute the music so I couldn't hear it. Otherwise, it caused an echo effect. Have you guys been hearing an echo this whole time? Good. I must have had it so low on my speakers it wasn't picking it up and screwing with things. Yeah, that was an hour and 16 minutes. I was wanting to stream because it's after 9 o'clock and I have to be up early so I can go make that money. So I got to drive out to Chesterfield, to Viviano's Italiana Fresca. Sign in to chat. I don't recall that being there. It's nice relearning how to do all this again. It took me a long time to figure out Streamlabs. And I tried doing some sound effect thing with voice I put in here. That screwed everything up forever. Rocket thrust. There's a volume for the rocket thrust. Can you guys hear the rocket thrusting? What'd I just do? Oh, I hit the wrong button. No, I don't hear the rocket thrusting. Yeah, guys, I'm going to sign out and get ready for bed. I told y'all I go to bed early now. This is usually I'm already in bed watching my tablet because I've got it on my cable. But y'all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Albert, thanks for those gifts for the memberships. Much appreciated. And go Dogecoin to the moon. And I got the rocket going to prove it. Oh, now it's going to finally give us some action right when I'm logging off. As I say, it's dropped below my line there. It needs to get back up above it. It needs to ride that line. All the way up to 39 cents. But hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, it's going to be at like 38 cents. 39 cents, somewhere like that. But y'all have a good night. I'll see you later. Deuces.